recording.
Okay,
Whenever you're ready.
all right, now, you guys just did the clinic. Hopefully you learned something, so once you tell me what you think you learned, you can tell me individually, and just say what you learned and what it's done for you in this short period of time, because it was only a one-day clinic, so.
Right. Well, for me, I've had a little more experience with horses.
And tell me
than
how
he
many
has.
times you rode, because I don't know.
I've probably ridden somewhere between 75 and 100 times. I was horse crazy as a kid, and I went to a couple of riding camps for a couple of weeks. What I remember from those was a lot of yelling, and I was terrified the whole time.
Yeah.
And I'm someone who is afraid to canter. I'm always afraid I'm going to fall off, but I own a horse, which is kind of ridiculous. But
Well, not really, you love horses,
I love
that's the
horses.
problem. If we love horses, we want to love to ride, and you can't love to ride if you're living in fear.
exactly. And so, as far as horseback riding goes, this clinic in one day was kind of life-changing for me, because after taking the lesson and then going out on the trail ride, I was able, about a third of the way through, I didn't even have my feet in the stirrups. The horse would, trot a little bit to catch up, and it was like, I thought, who needs stirrups? I didn't need them, because I felt like I was glued to that saddle when she went up or down the little hills. I was not concerned at all. I felt more confidence than I ever have in my entire life on a horse.
There you go.
So for me, it felt great, and I can't wait to get back and ride my horse
Right, right.
and keep going.
Okay, well, that's super.
Very
I had the same
exciting.
kind of thing. I rode for 13 years and was terrible. And once I finally got into balance, it was like, oh my Lord, this is fun. What about you? What happened to you? How many times have you ridden though, just so we know?
Well, I've only ridden probably less than a couple dozen times.
Before you got here?
Before I got
Okay,
here, so
okay.
very inexperienced. I have had a few lessons, and I have had a couple bad experiences. I've actually got thrown off a horse a couple
Ooh,
times.
Okay, well, that
That was
is
one
bad.
reason I wore my
I
helmet.
understand.
I got thrown once when I was getting on the horse, and my leg touched the back of the horse's back, and
Mhm.
he reared up and threw me off.
Oh, okay.
And then I got thrown off when a horse just took off in the pasture, and my stirrup broke because I was putting my weight in my stirrups, which is one of the things that you talked about, is not getting that weight off the stirrups. But for me, I would say it mostly gave me a lot of confidence. I did feel more comfortable, a lot more relaxed.
Did you feel more in control of yourself?
Well, I did, and I felt more in control of the horse too, because I wasn't concerned about having to stay on the horse. And
You were in control of your own self, which gave you the
Right,
control of the horse.
and I was like-
It let you have the opportunity to control the horse because you had yourself ready to go.
Right, and I was just more
That's good.
relaxed, and I could actually enjoy riding the horse.
That's my whole goal. So many people don't enjoy riding horses even though they love them. And they want to love to ride, but they feel like they're terrified every time they go somewhere. And once you become in balance because your brain knows you are, suddenly you can relax and you can have fun. This is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be a job. You're not supposed to have to work at it. So that's why I teach what I teach, and I'm hoping it works from what you're saying it did.
Oh, absolutely. That trail ride was the best ride ever, bar none, for me, because it's like he said, relaxation. Once you got the concept, you stopped worrying about falling off, and then you could enjoy it.
And
So,
you can smell the roses instead of
Yes.
getting pricked by them.
And